Hey YouTubes, Kerry scrapping for a dart. Well, it's Saturday afternoon, and I was just finishing up my video equipment, and I scored some more stuff where those cards were plugged in on that main unit. There's also gold on all of these where the contacts were touching, and there's a bunch of trays here, and there's a lot of gold in here. There's a bunch, and there, and it just goes on and on. So I got a whole stack of that to go through. So that made my day, and I was like, man, this is cool. Can today get any better? Well, I was checking Craigslist like I do once a week. I should be checking it every day. But there's a guy that's going to be moving to Hawaii, and he has a storage unit full of stuff, and he hadn't been in it for like 15-20 years, he said. So there's a few pictures, and there was some computer stuff, and I said, well, can I come up? And he said, yep. So this is what I ended up with. Ta-da! Look at all that stuff. A lot of vintage equipment. Some of it's 90s, early 90s stuff. Some of it's maybe a little bit newer. He told me it was 20-year-old equipment. I looked at some dates. It looks like more like 15 years or so. So none of it's really any good except for scrap, of course. And there is a ton of towers. There's a printer in there. There was a fax machine. Monitors. A stack of monitors there. And there's there, and then I was started to go through this box, and this is awesome. This is what you want to find, folks. These ceramics, there's a lot of gold on them. This one, this Intel Pentium, double-sided gold. This is where the money is and this kind of stuff. So I haven't really even gone through anything yet, but I saw that, so I thought I'd point that out. And there's some memory mixed in with wiring. There's motherboards in that box. I haven't pulled it all out yet, but you can kind of see that box is all full of motherboards. There's a bunch of drives in there, some monitor base parts, wiring, and here's a Mac Daddy server. Look how big that thing is. That thing probably weighs 40 pounds by itself. They're heavy. So I've got my work cut out for me for this afternoon and for tomorrow. I'll be breaking down all the monitors first. I like to get rid of all my garbage as fast as I can. So I just pretty much as much garbage in those as just a little bit of copper and some wiring. You know what's in a monitor. And as far as everything else goes, I'll just be working on it throughout the weekend. And I was going to try to get to my aluminum on those apples, but something like this always pops up, so I never get to those things, but that's okay. So this was free. I'm in it. Probably 10 bucks in gas. That's all it cost me. And about an hour and a half of my time. So not a big deal. And hopefully I give him my number and stuff, so as he moves, maybe he'll find me some more stuff, and that'd be great if he does. But always check Craigslist. I know it's a pain. By the time you read something, somebody's already gone and got it, and that happens to me a lot. But once in a while you get something like this, and it's definitely worth your time to check it, and hopefully you guys can score some stuff like this. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great weekend of scrapping. Please like and subscribe. Take care.